Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. Today we will discuss The Merchant of Venice, Act 2, Scene 7. Act 2, Scene 7 is a scene which occurs in Belmont, the home of Portia. It's a scene that is occurring in a room, and the dialogues are between Prince of Morocco and Portia. Prince of Morocco is there to try his luck in the caskets of lead, silver and gold. He will judge those caskets. This scene is based on the fact of appearance and reality, that what appears is always not real and what is real do not always appears. So, in one of these caskets there is the image of Portia and the other two caskets do not contain the image of Portia. So, Prince of Morocco has to select one of the caskets and he is going to choose the wrong casket, because we have already discussed the character of Prince of Morocco. He is a boasting personality, he tells too much about himself. So, while judging he gives a wrong judgment, and that is what Portia wanted, him to be giving a wrong judgment, because Portia never liked his complexion and Portia was in no mood to marry Prince of Morocco. So, that is a different matter. If he must have chosen the right casket, Portia must have married him. But as Narisa said that your father was a virtuous man, and the only man who will win the casket will be such suitable that you will love that man, and obviously Prince of Morocco is not that man. So, with this background we just start this scene in which Prince of Morocco, after coming from the temple, starts guessing over which is the right casket and tries his luck. So, with the flourish of cornets and Portia and Prince of Morocco enters with their trains. Now, it's the opening dialogue is of Portia. Portia says, "Go draw aside the curtain and discover the secret several casket to the noble prince. Now make your choice." So, Portia is giving the direction to the servants that go draw the curtains and the different caskets are to be shown to the noble prince. Now, she is calling Morocco a noble prince, giving respect to Morocco, despite of the fact that personally she did not like Morocco. So, Morocco says the first of, now Morocco sees all the caskets. So, the first of gold, the first casket is of gold, and he observes that. He says, "Who this inscription bears?" So, there is an inscription. What is the inscription? "Who chooseth me shall gain what many men desire." So, this is written in the gold casket, that who will choose me will get what many men desire. The second silver casket, which gives a promise, what is written in the silver casket, that who chooseth me shall get as much as he deserves. So, gold casket said, who will choose me will get what? What many men desire. Silver casket says that who choose me what will get? What many men deserve. And the third, the dull lead with warning as a blunt, and dull lead is giving a warning. Dull lead is promising nothing. The dull lead casket is saying, who chooseth me must give in hazard all he hath. So, one who chooses me, he must hazard everything he has. How shall I know if I choose the right? So, Prince of Morocco is confused. How would he know that he is going to choose the right casket? Now, Portia says, the one of these contains my picture. Prince, if you choose that, then I am yours withal. So, Portia now telling this condition of her father, that out of these caskets, if you choose the right casket which contain my image, then I am yours. Now, Morocco start guessing and start using his brain, that what should be the right caskets, and with this he gives the logic that why should he not choose the lead and why should he choose the silver, and why should he choose the gold? And finally, Morocco chooses the gold caskets, and the result is not fruitful. So, let us see what Morocco do. So, now Morocco is saying, some God direct me, my judgment, let me see. So, some God may help me, what should I do? I will survey the inscription back again. So, now he has read the inscription like this: gold, silver and lead. Now, he is saying that he will survey these caskets in a reverse order. Now, he will see first lead, then silver and then gold. So, he is saying, what says the lead in casket? Now, what is there written in the lead casket? Again he repeats, in the lead casket it is written, who chooseth me must give in hazard all he hath. So, this is the way Morocco reads it, that one who will choose me, one who will choose the lead casket, he has to hazard all whatever he has. Must give for what? For lead. Now, Morocco starts reasoning. So, if I choose this, I have to hazard all. You have to hazard all for what? For lead. This is the reasoning of Morocco. Hazard everything for lead. Morocco thinks like this. This casket threatens that men that hazard all, and there is a threatening in this casket that there are men who hazard everything. Do it in hope of fair advantage. So, getting fair things in the temptation, there are men who hazard everything. So, it is a dismal warning also. So, a golden mind stoops not to show off dross. So, the golden mind do not bend. Obviously, Morocco is thinking that my mind is golden mind. So, that is not going to bend on worthless thing, on shows of dross. So, I will not bend on the worthless thing or the shows of dross, because it is written, I have to hazard everything for lead, and it is a warning rather that there are people who hazard everything. So, he is thinking that one should not hazard everything. I will then not give for hazard or for lead. So, I am not going to hazard, I am not going to put in danger my everything just for lead. So, he decides not to choose the lead. So, lead is cancelled by the choice of Morocco. Now, Morocco says, what says the silver with its virgin who? So, the silver casket is there over, and with a virgin color, with a white color. And what is written in the silver casket? Who chooseth me shall get as much as he deserves. So, one who will choose me will get as much as one deserve. Now, Morocco will think that he deserves everything. So, Morocco will justify, in eyes of Morocco, silver is a better choice than lead. So, Morocco says that as much as he deserve. Pause there, Morocco. So, Morocco, it is interesting for Morocco. He again reads, as much as he deserve, and with this Prince of Morocco pause, and weight thy value with an even hand, if thou best rated by the estimation. So, he says that if I judge my value with an impartial hand, if I just judge my value with an impartial hand, then thou best rated by thy estimation. Then I must rate myself with the best estimation. So, if I estimate myself, then no doubt that I am best and I am the deserving candidate and I deserve everything. Morocco thinks it like this, but then those deserve enough and yet enough may not extend so far as to the lady, but there is a doubt, then what I deserve may not extend to get the lady, because it is a possibility that I may not deserve the lady. So, yet to be afraid of my deserving were but a weak disabling of myself, and much I deserve, why that is the lady. So, but if I think like this, that I do not deserve, I am afraid of this, I am fearful of this, then this will be sign of my weakness. Then in this case, as much I deserve, what that the lady. So, in this case I deserve the lady, and then he justifies why he deserves the lady. He says, it is due to the birth I deserve, and due to infortunes I deserve, and to graces and the qualities of breeding. So he says, I have a royal birth and I have a great fortune and the graces I do have, and I have the qualities by which I am raised. So due to my noble origin, I deserve Portia. So he justifies that I deserve the lady. But more than these, in love I do deserve, but above all these, I love Portia. That's why I deserve her. So, but if I strayed no further, but choose here. So he says that why should I go anywhere else, but I should choose it. So his mind is almost set to choose the silver, but he is observing one by one, first lead and then silver, and then he will observe the gold, and with the gold he will be more attached. With the gold he will see that that is more promising than the silver. So he didn't select, he will not select the silver. So now what he says, let us once more this saying graved in gold. Now let us see what is graved in the gold. Who chooseth me shall gain what many men desire. So, what is written over here? It is written that who choose me, he shall gain what many men desire, what many people desire. And why? That is lady, all the word desire. So, many men desire what? Many men desire Portia. And from the four corners of the earth they come, and people from all the corners of the earth, from the four corners of the earth, people are coming to pursue Portia and to kiss the shrine of this mortal breeding saint. To obviously the Portia's Belmont seed is like the shrine, and Portia is a mortal saint, a living saint. So like this, to just to get a glance of Portia, people are coming from all parts of the earth, from four corners of the earth. So the Hyrcanian desert and the vasty wilds, and they are coming from the Hyrcanian desert, that is near the Caspian Sea, and the vasty wilds, and from the wilderness, and from the vast areas which are unmanned of wide Arabia and of thoroughfares now. They are coming from the wild, they are coming from the wide Arabian side and from the thoroughfares now, from the main roads now also. So for princes to come view fair Portia. So why are these all princes coming? Just to view, just to have a glance of fair Portia. So what is that is desired by all men? Portia is desired by all men. Simple answer. And the watery kingdom whose ambitions ahead, spite of the face of heaven, is no bar. So he is saying that the ocean, whose fire wave throw up the water to the heavens, are not a hurdle to stop these suitors from abroad and to stop the foreign spread, but they come as over a brook to see their Portia. So the oceans, the waves of the oceans are not stopping them, and they come here as if they are crossing a stream, a small stream, a brook. Brook is a stream. So they come over here to cross over the stream to see fair Portia. So very justified. Morocco is very well convinced that many men desire Portia, and all the men are desiring Portia. Now, one of three caskets, one of these three contains her heavenly picture. So now again Morocco put up a question in his mind, because he has to select one casket. So he again rethinks that one of these contains the heavenly picture of Portia. It is like the lead contains her. So again he starts thinking, starting from the lead. So is it possible that lead contains her? To her damnation. So damn it. So he is saying, damn it. To think a so base a thought, it were too gross. To think so low, it is too gross. To think so low, it is very serious. To rib her cerecloths in an obscure grave. So lead is just suitable for the grave of the Portia. If Portia is if Portia is dead, then the lead casket is then suitable for that. So that will work as a cerecloth, that is work for the as a waxed cloth for wrapping the corpse. So, or shall I think and silver immured. So lead is completely outstated by Prince of Morocco, that it is not possible that the image of this mortal saint is in lead. So what he says, that or shall I think to silver she is immured. So, she is enclosed in a silver, being 10 times undervalued to tried gold. So, it may be possible that she may be the picture of Portia is in the silver casket, but the point is silver is 10 times undervalued than the gold. So, O sinful thought, never so rich a gem was set in worse than gold. So, Portia is a rich gem. So, can any rich such a rich gem can be there except gold? They have in England a coin that bears a figure of an angel, and he remembers that in England an angel is portraited, and that portrait is in the coin of gold, stamped in gold, but that is scrimpted upon. So, that is engraved upon gold, but here is an angel in the golden bed, and here the angel should be in the golden bed. So, lies all within, deliver me the key. So, he says that she must be in the golden casket, give me the keys, lies all within. Here do I choose and thrive, as I may say, and chances of a suitor, as the chances of a suitor, as I may say. Now, Portia says, there, take it, prince, and if my form lie there, then I am yours. So, Portia now says that if my image is there, I am yours. Now, Prince of Morocco opens the gold casket, and then Morocco says, oh hell, what have we here? So, what do Morocco sees? A carrion head within whose empty eyes. So, Morocco sees a dead skull over there, and with hollow eyes he finds a skull, dead skull over there. And there is a written scroll given by the dead father of the Portia. What was written in the scroll? Morocco reads that scroll. What was written? It is written, all that glisters is not gold, whatever glitter is not gold. Often have you heard then told, many a man have life hath sold, by my outside to behold. And many people have lost their life just to see my outer appearance. So, Portia's father is saying, just don't go to the outer appearance, because many people have lost their life to just see the outer appearance of the gold. Gilded tombs do worms unfold. Usually, the tombs which are gilded by the gold, they have worms inside. And have you been so wise and bold, young in limbs in judgment old? And as if you are so young, if you have been as wise also as you are young, then your judgment, you must have old judgment, means you must have a brain that must be something matured. That means you are a fool. Indirectly, he is saying that you are a fool, that you have chosen this golden casket. Your answer has not been inscrawled, fare you well, your suit is cold. So, his father is saying that you have not given the right answer, it is unscrawled. So, this is a farewell, and you should grow from there, go from there, cold indeed and labours lost. So, he said that labor is lost, whatever work you have done, you have lost, then farewell heat and welcome frost. So, goodbye to you and welcome disappointment. Now, Morocco said, Portia, adieu, I have too grieved hard. So, Portia, Morocco says that Portia, goodbye, I have too grieved hard. So, I have to welcome the disappointment, the depression, to take a tedious leave, thus losers part. So, after that, he says farewell, and with sad heart, with tedious, he said that I bid farewell to you, and exit with his train, flourish of cornets. So, Prince of Morocco goes with his trains, with his servants, and with this sound of cornets, and Portia with a sigh of relief says, a gentle riddance, a good riddance, means a good farewell. Draw the curtains, go, let all the complexion choose me so. So, draw the curtains again, and all the people who have complexion like this, who are so black as he is, they must have the same choice, that will be good for me. That is what Portia is saying. So, Portia is very happy that Prince of Morocco has chosen the wrong casket, and with this scene, the casket scene of Prince of Morocco is gone, is finished. The basic theme of this is that the idea is the plot of appearance and reality. Every glittering thing is not a gold, whatever glitters is not a gold, and Obviously, what appears is not genuine. So, this is what the message was given by his father, and Prince of Morocco was unable to recognize this, and he was unable to choose the right casket. So, in this way we finish this video. So, thank you for watching this episode. Thank you very much.